Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, a lot has changed since the last time I recorded Stardew Valley. We're in year 3. It's summer. I am rich. I have a cute new shirt, a nice new straw hat, and purple boots. So, I think I'll give you a tour to show you what's new. I got this cool bear statue. I don't remember what I got it for, but it's super cute. I also got this vase. Some cool fossils, a loom, this thing that makes a sound when I walk past it. Oh yeah, my house is bigger. It has a kitchen now. I have 2 kegs, which are currently brewing some fruit wine, I guess. I think I'm also making jam right now. This thing here is for making truffle oil, because, and we'll get to that, I do have pigs now. These are my 2 cheese makers and 1 mayonnaise maker. Oh, and I also got this one. If you click it, it makes crystal sounds, whatever that means. So, oh hey, what is it, Grandma? It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. What is it? It's a garden pot. Thank you. It's so sweet. These garden pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. That makes sense. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Thank you. I learned to craft a garden pot. Well, I'd better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. Isn't George always grumpy? You have a great day, honey. Okay. Let's put this in my new greenhouse. Which I unlocked by doing the community center collection quests. Now let's see if we can harvest some melons. Some tomatoes. Do you say tomato or tomato? Apparently I'm a tomato person. In school they told us that it's very important to stick to one type of English and then pronounce it everything according to whether you decided you were going to use American English or British English or Australian English or whatever. But I think whenever I learn a new word, I sort of remember it the way I first heard it. So I think my English pronunciation is fairly inconsistent. This is I remember, I forgot what tree it is. I have apple trees, apricot trees, cherry trees. These ones are all fruit-bearing trees. No. These are my pigs. I have 3 of them. They're really cute. This one's Winnie. This one's new. This is called Tuki. It's still a baby. This one's Turtle. This is Nana. This is Sean the sheep. Sean was my very first sheep. This is Bookie. Hello. This is Snooky. Snooky and I are good friends. This is Lizzie. This is my only goat, Fritzy. Trudy and Gina. Now let's go inside. Oh, I missed you. This is Betty. Now I recently bought this collector thing, so I don't have to milk them all by hand, because that's quite time consuming and I'd rather spend my time with my animals. I have a bunny too, Hopla. Apparently in Stardew Valley bunnies make wool, so you know. I also had a windmill built so that I can mill, so I can make my own flour. I got a horse, which makes really a nice sound. Listen to this. This is so cute. And guess what I named my horse? Asphalot. I have a cat named Melkor and a horse named Asphalot. Unfortunately, I couldn't pick what color I want my horse to be. Oh, this is the mushroom cave. I think I've taken you here before. The cave isn't new. I definitely need to clean up a little here. Let's do that right now. The trees are growing so fast. If trees in real life grew that fast, climate change would almost solve itself. Well, in all fairness, if trees grew that fast, humans would cut them down as fast. So, selling all my goods. I have finally figured out that I don't have to put them all in separately. It took me nearly 10 hours of playing to figure that out. But I did figure it out on my own. The battery goes in here. Oh yes, I forgot to show you the fish pond that I had built. That's not the path to the fish pond. The path to the fish pond is here. Ooh, grass. Why is my farm so overgrown? Am I just lazy? Do I have to clean it up more? Is this normal? And I didn't know that you can only put one type of fish in there. And the only fish I had at the time was a herring. So now I have a herring pond. Yeah. Which is okay, I guess. I don't know anything about fish. Sometimes they request that I give them driftwood or corals or something, but all in all, fish are really low maintenance. I like how all the animals return to the shed at exactly 5 p.m. Sleepy time. I like the sound of bees in the background. Down some of these trees. Enough work for today. Oh, if you notice why I'm glowing, I went into the mine and at some point I was gifted this glowing ring, which is really handy when you explore the mines. I also recently managed to get to the bottom of the mine and was rewarded a key. I don't know what it unlocks yet, but I guess I'll figure that out in time. Let's make some new jelly. No. These are ready to harvest. Very nice. I planted so many melons this summer because I needed 5 gold star quality melons to get the achievement in the community center. I also bought this super expensive fertilizer that increases my chance of getting quality crops. You can see the little green dots here. I guess I wouldn't have needed it, but you know. I have recently made it my personal mission to befriend a very specific person in Stardew Valley, and my overall goal is to invite him to live on my farm because I have the space and I think I would like some company from time to time. And he seems to be a really nice person. And most importantly, hi there. Most importantly, he is currently homeless and he lives up here in a tent all year round, and I feel so bad for him. I mean, he seems genuinely happy, but still, nobody should have to live like this. So I bring him gifts every day in order to win his friendship. I know that some of his favorite food is seafood. I think he even gave me the recipe for sushimi, but our friendship level doesn't increase even though I give him sashimi all the time. It just increased once and now it's stuck at 3 hearts and I don't know what to do. But anyway, I will keep visiting and bringing him food and gifts. Because they make him happy, and one shouldn't expect something out of friendship. Friendship is a cause in and of itself. We could all do with a little less selfishness and self-centeredness and just, you know, be nice to each other. And if you can't be nice to each other, because being nice to people sometimes is really difficult, especially if they are not nice in return, then at least do no harm. Do no harm, do good recklessly. That's something I try to live by. I often fail, but I try my best, and that is all anyone can ask for. I wonder if you can catch butterflies. Hello. Let's see. I don't have that much hardwood. But that reminds me of something. I recently discovered a really nice area. Let's go there. It's quite a walk, but it's worth it. I probably should have brought Asphaloth. Everything is much quicker with him. But oh well. Let's pick this flower. A sweet pea. Although it's not really a flower, I guess. It's a vegetable? Or is it just called pea? Here's another one. I built these crab pots, but I always forget to bring bait to put in them. So they're just empty all the time. So look at this. This is a secret forest, and the soundscape is so nice. And just be quiet for a while. That was very relaxing. There's so much detail in this game. I really didn't expect that when I started it. I also didn't expect it to be so immersive. The cute pixely style was really misleading in that regard. Maybe you saw it in the beginning. I spent almost 60 hours playing this, which is a lot in such a short time. But then I do have a lot of extra time available now that we're all in COVID-19 lockdown. Fortunately, I am able to work from home and don't have any financial drawbacks from the current situation. I'm not a very extroverted person, but still, everything has slowed down. I can't do sports with my friends because practice is cancelled. That's about the only thing I'm really missing. Weekly practice sessions. Oh, it's getting late already. I'm really exhausted too. I didn't realize that. Oh, my inventory is full. I think tomorrow I shall go to the market and buy a bigger backpack. That sounds like a good idea. I don't really know what I need this vegetable for. Fiddlehead fern, so I put this in the fridge for now. Oh, this is the first time one of my animals has given birth. This is so exciting. What should we call it? Let's see what they offer us. How about Bubsy? And I gained a level. Very nice. Oh, it's raining. I really like it when it rains. For one thing, I don't have to water my crops, which is really annoying at times because it takes up so much of my daily time. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, look how many truffles they dug up. Let's bring these to the selling box. I should probably make a habit out of it and put them in the oil maker, because that makes so much more money. Oh, you're out of food? Poor thingies. I shall go to the market and buy something for you. admit I had to look up how to gain friendship with your animals. It turns out you have to pet them every day, which in hindsight sounds logical, but that solution eluded me. And I needed a high friendship level to get large milk and large eggs for the community center. Now we are a bit early. She opens at 9, just like anyone else. So until then, let's chop some wood. Like, I think my only criticism concerning the game is the lightning flashes during thunderstorms, which is not very nice for the eyes. I suffer from migraines and bright light is horrible for me, but it's bearable. Just a very minor criticism. I wish you could just enter the amount of produce you want and then be done with it instead of clicking the mouse 100 times, like so. Anyway, let's return to the farm and feed our animals. Yeah, they're grumpy. Grumpy because they have to stay inside. And because they had to go without breakfast until now. Yeah. I also bought them a heater, which apparently makes them happier in winter. No. Also open this again. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no, I have already harvested. Oh boy. I'm so forgetful sometimes. It's embarrassing. Also, the tree was hit by lightning. I did not imagine that. Now, let's take Asphalot and ride into town to buy the bigger backpack. Hello, Pierre. Oh no, the backpack is here. Very nice. You've got the deluxe pack. Your inventory space has increased to 36. Very nice. Let's have a look at that. Oh yes, that's pleasing. Alright. Let's take Asphalt for a ride. I like how his hooves make different sounds on different surfaces. Oh, we're stuck. One of the highlights when I was a teenager was the annual family vacation to Denmark. And we went to a little island whose name I have forgot. It was a 4-letter name. Anyway, they were offering horse riding tours. And I would spend all my pocket money on these tours, and we would go to the beach and let the horses run as fast as they can and as they wanted, because horses that have to deal with tourists are quite something. They know what they're doing. Yeah, that's one of the few happy memories I have of my teenage years. Horses. Everything is better with animals. Now let's return Asphalt to the stable. It's a pity you can't treat Asphalt like the other animals. I don't have to feed him, I don't have to I can't upgrade his stable. I wish we could do that, but you know, can't have everything. So I'm a bit tired of running around in the rain. So let's go back inside. Make some more wine. Yeah, you're a good kitty. And go back to bed early today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my little tour on my farm and enjoyed the sounds the animals make and the sound of rain. This is such a relaxing game. I feel more relaxed now that I've played it for a couple of minutes, maybe half an hour. So I hope it's the same for you. Now, if you enjoyed this, maybe consider subscribing or liking the video or leaving a nice comment. But above all things, I wish you either a good night if you were trying to fall asleep, or a nice day if you're just starting. Bye bye, fellow nerds. See you next time.